Sip Dasi, Sip Chidanand, Sip Alak, Sip Mita, Sip Sadanand, Girija, Sip Siri, Krishna Nama, Sip Krishna and Anand, Sip Chotwani and Siba. Sip Am, Sip and Parvatiyama, Sip Yogini Bliss, Sip Mini Air, Sita, Gigi and Balasaheb, Sip Manisha, Sukhi, Anil and Prakash, Sip Sagai, Sip Kamal, Sip Siva, Sachin and Girishanand, Sip Harshal, Yashwant, Sip Rajanand, Viresh, Bliko, Soham, Prakasha and Lakshmi. So welcome to the call. Without any ado, how can you listen to God? I am listening to you. So when I listen to you, I listen to God. But how can you listen to God? Huh? How can you listen to God? Chalo, let us get going. Viresh, our our new batsman, Viresh, and then after Viresh we have Renuka, Mini Air, and we have Bliko, Yogini, Krishna, Siri. So many batsmen on the field. Viresh, बताओ.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी।
प्रणाम, नमस्कार.
जब मन नहीं होता है, मतलब माइंड नहीं है, कोई विचार नहीं है, एकदम हम शांत है, तब हम ईश्वर को सुन सकते हैं। जैसे अगर हम एक कहीं पे झरने के किनारे रह रहे हैं, झरना बह रहा है, 24 घंटे हम उसकी आवाज सुनते हैं। अगर झरना बहना रुक जाए, तब हम जो आवाज सुनेंगे, साउंड ऑफ साइलेंस, वो ईश्वर की ही आवाज की तरह होगी, है ना। और बाकी तो आप गाइड करेंगे ही हमें।
नहीं, आपने बहुत अच्छा सुना है. आपने, आपकी टिप्पणी बहुत अच्छी थी. तो
धन्यवाद
आप
धन्यवाद।
तो आपने बहुत सुंदर तरीके से आपने बताया. लेकिन आज तो हमें आपने एक बात कही, और जो जो आप लोग कहते हैं मैं आपको थोड़ा करेक्शन करता रहता हूं. तो आपने कहा जब मन नहीं है तो ख्याल नहीं है.
जी।
मन नहीं है लेकिन ख्याल तो होते हैं.
अच्छा। हाँ।
ख्याल कभी बंद नहीं होंगे.
जी। ठीक।
लेकिन जब मन नहीं है तभी
जी।
हम ख्यालों का मास्टर बन सकते हैं.
ठीक। जी।
लेकिन जब मन है तो मन मास्टर बनता है. हम ख्यालों का मास्टर नहीं बन सकते.
वो टॉक्सिक
गुड
थॉट आ जाते हैं। जी।
गुड आंसर, गुड आंसर. रेणुका रेणुका मिनी है.
शिवम सर.
शिवम.
सर, जैसे कि वीरेश जी ने बताया वैसा ही मेरा आंसर भी है. पंछी, नदियाँ, और हवाओं के झोंके, इवन झिंगुर की आवाज, फ्रॉक की आवाज हो, या मयूर है या पंछी बोल रहे हैं, वो सब की आवाज भगवान ही तो है, वही हम सुनते हैं. परंतु ओनली द प्रॉब्लम इज वी कैन नॉट डिकोड इट. बट इन सर्टेन सेंस वी कैन डिकोड इट. लाइक अगर बारिश हो रही है रिमझिम तो अच्छी सी हमको आनंद मिलता है. हवा के झोंके चल रहे हैं धीमे धीमे तो उससे आनंद मिलता है. परंतु वही अगर रौद्र रूप धारण कर लेता है तो वो तूफान भी बन जाता है. तो दीज आर डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ साउंड्स और आवाजें भगवान की हम सुनते हैं. परंतु किस सेंस में, किस एहसास में आप उसको अनुभव करते हैं, that is what it is, and certain things are there we can't decode it.
So summarize, how can you listen to God? Summarize.
Listen to God when we are in a silent state of mind, or we are in consciousness, so we can hear those voices and those messages are being conveyed through.
Good. So your answer was very good in one word. We can listen if we are in consciousness. Huh? And
Yes.
you said you also revealed the secret, which I will reveal in the end.
Okay.
तो आपने अनजाने में सीक्रेट बता दिया. अनजाने में आपने आप ये बोलते हैं कभी कभी अनुभूति ऐसी होती है हमें मालूम ही नहीं होता अनुभूति हो गई. अनुभूति इज लाइक दैट. हम अभी भी वी आर वेटिंग टू गेट अनुभूति. अरे अनुभूति और वेटिंग हो गई अनुभूति, एंड यू आर स्टिल वेटिंग.
Yeah. Okay.
So that I will tell you after some time. Bliko.
Thank you.
Bliko, Yogini, Krishna, Siri. Yes, Bliko.
Love you all. This is a very, very big question. Actually, a book you can write down on this one. But my answer will be the shorter. So there is a two method of communicating with God. It's not only listening, but you can talk to God also. That is meditation and prayer. These are the two powerful tools, but that require a listener or the receiver. Receiver has to be some pre-qualifications. Like if you are spiritually awakened and when you realize the truth about the God, what is God, who is God, what you are communicating, what is your priority, all these things matters, because otherwise you will be in the illusion that you are listening to God's voice, but it is not. It is your mind speaking to you. So
Very good.
that is my submission.
Very good. Very good. This is a very good point you brought, that sometimes you think you're listening to God, but sorry to hear, actually some DOG is barking, and that the GOD is actually DOG. कौन सा DOG?
DOG.
लिखो, कौन है वो DOG?
Yeah.
कौन है
Yeah.
वो DOG?
DOG is God, because you see God everywhere. Then
No, when you are listening to, not to God, then who
that is
you're
your
listening to?
mind speaking to you.
So MIND becomes DOG.
Become DOG, yeah.
So you think it is GOD, but actually it is not GOD.
It is your mind, monkey mind speaking, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to summarize?
Actually, I
lost you.
it is yeah. There is
You
no.
want to,
I'm
do you want
muted.
to summarize?
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, Yogini. Always good to give summary for the benefit of everybody on the call, what you are saying in summary. Either start with the summary line or end with the summary line. Then you give your explanation. Yogini. Yogini, I can't see you, hear you, otherwise Krishna.
Shivam sir. Silence yourself.
Yogini, आपका connection ठीक नहीं.
Sir, when
Yogini,
you
हाँ बोलो.
silence yourself,
Yeah.
when you have to silence your inner self, only then you can speak to God or
Very
listen
good.
to God.
Very good. So what you are saying is basically you have to cut the noise
Yes.
if you want to hear the voice.
Your bhajan is there, sir. Shanti se mila. Kya hasi anand.
Can I ask you a counter
Sat ke
question?
chit mein mila.
Why we are not able to listen to God? What is the tell me practically, what is the problem, Yogini?
Sir, I can't hear you, sir.
I think you all can hear me. My connection, the problem is your connection is with you, not with me.
Now is it okay, sir? Now is it okay?
I can. Yeah. Good, Yogini. Got your point. Krishna, thank you.
Thank you.
Krishna.
Sir Krishnoham.
Yes, Krishna, bolo.
Sir, when you are in yoga, you can hear the divine voice. Any yoga, any of the 5 yogas you have taught us. And for that, you need to be in consciousness. Otherwise, as Glicko said, you are in mind state and you think it is a divine voice. Otherwise, every manifestation you see as if, and then you hear the divine voice, and you are in consciousness, and you are in yoga, karma yoga, bhakti yoga, whatever, whichever yoga you are in. You hear the divine voice.
Good answer. Very good answer. Adding on to the level. See, today is a very important call. How can you listen to God? Let's take one step more, right? Why should we listen to God?
Yeah.
Because if you don't listen to God, then you're being bombarded by the mind. You're being bombarded by ignorance. You're being bombarded by bhoga. You're being bombarded by everything which is going to pull you away from that divine state of liberation, enlightenment. So
Sir,
therefore,
absolutely. And I am facing that now. And only your advice to be in consciousness. So मुझे इतना gratitude होता है. And this is one thing it's बहुत मुश्किल है to come into this call. But this call is making me, sane in this distracted world. In this material world, I had to cut off at least for some moments so that I can be in consciousness for the rest of the time.
yeah, but since you're in a place which is a divine place, so that rest of the time when you're seeing the divinity in a Switzerland or in a Europe, it's very divine. You can enjoy the consciousness in that, but should not slip. Yeah.
No, little, but let me really confess to you, of course, all my family members are sitting here. They are very loving. They are all waiting for me to, log into the call and they are wasting their time. But it's so much of revelry and so much. Sometimes I feel sad. I'm slipping. I participate in the conversation. It is drinks and, meat and food. And I know I feel sad. I said I have to log in. I feel so sad. I'm slipping.
You're not slipping. You're not slipping if you realize कि कमल का फूल जैसे झील में ना डूबता है, योगी भी माया में ना डूबता. Let them drink. Let them eat meat. You are trying to take that accountability, which is wrong. You are starting to feel that their eating meat and their revelry and their drinking is affecting you. It's not affecting you. You be in a state of Satchitanand. You don't worry about their karma and their. The moment you start thinking, oh, I wish my family could understand. I
No,
wish
I
this.
don't.
Then
I don't. It is all your guidance. In fact, always guidance, but I also participate in unnecessary talk, which I never used to do earlier. तो मुझे लगता है कि slipping हो जाता है. I'd never say you shouldn't drink. They are here in
oh,
front of me.
no problem. So
I
what is
slip.
what you must say? Let them talk. Let them drink. You can listen. What is being in when I go to a YPO meeting, I go to YPO meeting, same meeting, and I go every month, 10 people. Next week, my YPO meeting is in Bangkok. Now I am going to Bangkok, but I am not being banged. I am in Satchidanand. So wherever you are, let me tell you one thing. When there is a revelry, or this is exactly topic of today's discussion. See, look
Yeah,
at exactly how can you listen to God? Let them all talk. Let them party. But you can listen and you can answer with one or two words, with a good smile and good. You don't have to be rude or you don't have to be non-participative. But if you are listening in consciousness, let them be aware that you are elevated because you are elevated. You are not Krishna. They are thinking you are Krishna. They cannot fathom. They cannot fathom that you are Krishna. They cannot fathom. For you, for them, you are just a being, a human being who is somewhere got crazy with one man called AiR. He's some nonsense. He's talking and she's listening to him, or whatever. Whether they respect the conversation, but they cannot change. For them to change will take its own time, and you respect that. Nothing to worry. You have to be in consciousness. See, because my own mother and father, they are exactly like what your family is. That does not make me disrespect my mother and father, my own mother and father. But that should not change you or me. We should be locked. And today, I'm giving you a magic answer how you can listen to God. Today, I'm giving you a magic answer. Every day, I don't give the magic answer. Who gives?
tip
God
gives.
gives. So Sip came and gave me. Sip gave me the answer.
Yes,
It comes
sir.
from a god or a goddess. The answer comes like that. The message comes like that. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Siri. Siri.
I will stop my video.
हाँ,
Shivam,
बोलो. शिवहम.
my answer is to be when you are in silence and in prema yoga, you can, when you love the God, you can listen to God. And you have to be in
Very good
complete
answer.
silence. Truth consciousness is a shant. You say, Yogini sang that song. Shanti se mila kya hasi anand, सत्य के चित में मिला सच्चिदानंद, शांति से
You all
मिला.
must. One of the beautiful things also, Siri, is to listen to these songs whenever you can, right?
Yes.
शांति में है जो जीवन जीता, सत्य का चित करता, वो आनंद पाता. शांति में ही तो एहसास ये होता, प्रभु है अंदर, महसूस ये होता. शांति में ही तो सच का एहसास होता, प्रभु है अंदर, महसूस ये होता. So how to be? See how, like, even how Krishna said, Krishna is in Switzerland, Venice, here, there. I am all over the place, which all place. And sometime I'm in airport, sometime I'm in railway station, sometime I'm here. How does it matter? Wherever I am, whatever I am doing, if people around me are drinking whiskey, they can be drinking whiskey. It doesn't change my consciousness. I have to be. Very good. Very good, Kamalji. Kamal is going to speak about Kamal. Yes. आपके मैसेजेस सब पढ़ रहा हूं मैं. बोलिए. आंसर नहीं आया तो भी डरना मत. मैसेज तो पढ़ रहा हूं. कमल जी बोलिए.
नहीं डर में शिवम गुरुजी शिवम गुरुजी. I think to listen to God, drop the ego. Because ego separates us from God. And to conclude my sentence, प्रेम गली बहु साकरी जहाँ में दुई न समाए. Because अगर God है तो मैं नहीं हूँ, और मैं हूँ तो God नहीं है.
Beautiful. So the moment you dissolve into God, if you dissolve, then there's nothing else to listen. The problem is the ego, which is pushed by the mind, ME, and because that we are trapped in ME, mind and ego. Khatam ho gaya, story khatam ho gaya, we are stuck. We become a pauper. We become prisoner of pleasure, people, and possessions. We become pauper. Become pauper. How can you listen? How can you listen to God? Just now I heard the news. Okay, Kashmir mein ek bomb attack hua hai. 25 people dead in Pahalgam. 25 people dead. I used to go to Pahalgam every 2 months. And then I stopped going. Something made me stop. Now this news, when it comes, for a moment, you can listen, but you don't. I was in a hotel today and the fire alarm came on. I think I told on Instagram. Suddenly the fire alarm, fire alarm. So what? So that should not disturb us. We have to be in a state of consciousness. Thank you, Kamalji. Bala Sahib, Nichani, Rumataji will.
Sir, Shivam ji.
Shivam, Bala Sahib, boliye.
Sir, when we are in consciousness, we have no thought. And we hear a sound of silence, anadhuni. Then we listen to God, sir.
But one small correction. When you are in silence, you still have thoughts. When you're in consciousness, you told consciousness. Consciousness में mind नहीं होता है. Toxic thoughts नहीं होता है, लेकिन thought तो आएगा. लेकिन thought बाला साहब, thought कैसे आएगा? Thought कैसे आएगा? Thought हल्लू आएगा, हल्लू.
Yes. Pop up हो जाएगा.
Thought
Yes.
आके बोल, thought will come and tell, बाला साहब, सर, बाला साहब, मैं थोड़ा आऊं क्या? मैं आपकी इजाजत है तो मैं आऊं. Thought will come like that.
Okay. Sir, when we aware.
When you're aware.
Awareness.
Still thought will come.
Okay.
But mind will not come.
Okay.
What is the difference between thought and mind, Bala sahib? फर्क क्या है?
Thought sir, thought mind का reaction है sir.
Thought एक आता है. Mind a bundle of thoughts.
Mind is a bundle of thought. Yes sir. Yes.
एक पतला, अगर आप पतला वायर लेते हैं, आप हाथ से तोड़ सकते हैं. पतला वायर हाथ से तोड़ सकते हैं.
Yes.
एक बड़ा केबल तो हाथ से तोड़ सकते हैं.
नहीं.
Mind is like a cable.
Okay.
Thought is like one wire, patla wire.
Okay.
Please don't mix the two. Otherwise, your answer is correct.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Nichani Rumataji, Will and Shivam.
Sirji, if you are a true seeker and you stay in silence, in meditation, yogi jo yog mein sada hi rahe. If you have surrendered and accepted everything of God, and you sit in silence and you talk to God, you will get the answers.
When you talk, then you can't listen.
No, when we talk.
As you're talking, if I'm talking, can you listen to me?
No, Saji, I'm asking.
No. When can you listen to me?
For a true seeker who's in silence.
You're talking and I'm also talking. No, can you listen to me?
No.
I'm sorry for being rude. I'm just trying to show the point to you. What am I trying to prove to you?
My way of explanation, I'll change it now, Sarji.
Not that, not your way of explanation. I'm trying to explain to you, if I am talking when you're talking, then can I listen to you?
No, Sarji.
So if I want to listen to you, what I should do?
One should keep silent.
If I am talking, I cannot listen. If I want to listen, I should not
talk.
Ah.
So for a truth seeker who's in consciousness, who has accepted and surrendered to the divine, and he is asking questions from the divine, then he'll get the answers if he keeps silence.
Now you gave the right answer. All other things not required. What you told just now. What you must do, you must say, Prabhu, I want your input on this, Prabhu. I am surrendering to you. Please give me answer.
Yes.
Then shut up. What we tell? We tell, Prabhu, I am waiting for answer. Prabhu, did you understand me? Prabhu, why you are not answering? Prabhu, do we need to do like that? Do we need to nag Prabhu?
No, Sarji, one question sufficient, not 4 questions at a time.
Prabhu understands.
Right.
Good, Ashok. Rumataji. We are not giving Prabhu chance to talk. We are only going bada 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 bada. We are not giving chance. हाँ शिवोहम बताइए
Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Guruji, when we are in Satchitanand, we can hear God's voice.
कैसे सच्चिदानंद में कैसे सुनेंगे हम?
Guruji, at that time we are cut off from the world. हम भगवान से connected हैं.
Good, but सच्चिदानंद बहुत आगे की बात है. रुमाता जी, अगर हम ओनली चित्त में रहेंगे बस है.
Okay.
ये जो बात सुनिए मेरी बात, हमारा प्रॉब्लम, सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम क्या है? व्हाट इज आवर बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम? आवर बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम, वी आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू गॉड. पता है, when we talk to somebody, you notice, abhi, all of you please notice after this call is over, you go and try to talk to somebody, nobody is interested in listening. Everybody wants to talk.
Yes.
आप किसी से भी बात करने की कोशिश करो, आपकी बात नहीं सुन रहे, वो तो वेट करें, आप शट अप करो, फिर मैं अपनी बात बोलूं. Everybody wants to talk. हम प्रभु से भी हम ऐसे करते हैं, प्रभु को बोलने नहीं देते हैं.
We should talk less and listen more.
ब्यूटीफुल आंसर. देखो अभी आपने सही जवाब दिया. Talk less, listen more. Beautiful answer, Rumata ji. Beautiful answer. Will.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Again today I have listened podcast with Mukesh ji. It is very nice. Really, I want to listen it again and again.
Please listen. Okay.
Very
I am
nice.
not. मुझे टाइम नहीं सुनने के लिए, आप मेरे लिए सुनिए. आप.
Very nice. Really, it is full of love and affection.
And give me your comments. Give me your feedback and comments whenever you listen. जो अच्छा लगा, अच्छा नहीं लगा, you send feedback.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Will, Mr. Will.
Oh, Shivoham.
Mr. Prem, love.
Thy will be done.
Yes, sir.
There are 2 people you listen to in this world. One person you fear, and the other person you love. These 2 people you listen to. Either you fear God or you love God, but one way or the other, this person you listen to. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
The second person you listen to is if you're in consciousness. This is what we've said in the call a lot, actually. And I just want to come back to the point yesterday. We said in India, the Hindu philosophy, there are 4 yogas. Now, you have said yoga means connected to God, but what I'm saying, I'm proposing, actually, yoga really means connected to consciousness, because it's really the intermediary step. I'm just asking, really. I'm not asserting. That's the first point. And the second thing is, yesterday, you said jnana yoga is is where you have a teacher. And I felt that Jnana Yoga needs to be replaced by prema. You love your teacher. This is more or less what you said yesterday. So the 4 yogas connect you to consciousness, and consciousness allows you to listen. You're available.
So when you always when you talk 2 questions means you are taking danger of missing anyone. But I hope I captured both your questions. If you ask one by one question, then I will answer. Let me answer your first question.
Yes, sir.
You said that yoga is not yoga with God, but yoga with consciousness. Correct? This is your first point.
I'm kind of saying that. Yeah, I'm kind of saying
So my answer to you is both are the same.
yeah.
Both are not different.
No.
What is God? God is Sip. What
Yes.
is Sip? Sip is the soul. What is the soul? Soul is the consciousness. So if you look at it in micro analysis, it is one and the same. Point number 1.
Yeah.
Point number 2. There are no 4 kinds of yoga.
No.
There is only one yoga.
Wow.
And that yoga has different states. It is not 4 yogas. It
No.
is only one yoga.
Yes.
And you can move from a state of bhakti yoga to prema yoga to dhyana yoga to karma yoga to jnana yoga. That does not change the yoga. It is one yoga.
Yeah.
You know, just like, to give you a funny example, I'll tell you, these days, they give you a light. Have you seen this light, Will? When you switch on the light, it looks like there are 3 lights inside. Yellow, red, blue, green. Have you seen those one light giving 10 colors nowadays? Have you seen these new LED lights?
I haven't seen it. That's quite nice.
Oh, there's only one bulb.
Hmm.
But that light is giving red and blue and pink and purple and green and indigo and air blue. I call it air blue. It is one light.
Yes.
Try to look at this light and you will understand. I think they call LGB light or something they call it.
No, everything's LGBT these days. The moment you see a rainbow in the sky now, they've completely destroyed the rainbow. Now we can't even see a rainbow anymore.
Because they've used the divine rainbow for their logo. And so it's okay. Don't worry about it. They're also divine souls. Okay,
Yes.
good, Will. So I hope you got the answer. And I'm not sure whether it's Prem or Premanand or Premananda. So you're still to make up your mind.
I had a question. Like yesterday, nowadays, you're asserting 3. You're asserting love, peace, and bliss. It used to be Satchit Ananda, but now you've got Shanti, peace, Ananda, Shanti's peace, Ananda, bliss, and Prem.
Prema, love.
You've replaced their 3 with your 3. But Shanti, my question is, the word Shanti, is that not the same as prema or bliss? Is it not the same in some way?
There are 3 aspects of soul consciousness. The soul has these 3 intense emotions.
Yes.
And one is your state of complete consciousness and stillness. In that state of complete consciousness and stillness, there is bliss. And bliss needs love. People who do not understand the meaning of love cannot understand. God cannot attain enlightenment. Love is too beautiful. The moment you eliminate love from life, then there is no life.
But you think peace is a different thing from the other 2 in some way?
Actually, no, again, I'm saying, what you're doing hair splitting. In all the 3 come from SIP consciousness. All 3 are SIP.
Yes.
The moment you bring SIP into the picture, S-I-P.
Yes, that's all the same.
It is what? It
One.
is Shanti. S-I-P means Shanti and Prema. And I is what? The intelligence that's in consciousness. So look at the word SIP. SIP has got S-I-P in it. It is Shanti, intelligence, and Prema. Again, SIP has all the 3 words in it.
Yes, sir. Okay, thank you very
Though
much.
it is supreme immortal power. Just now you made me say 3 things what SIP is. SIP has Shanti, SIP has Prema, but I don't find I coming. The only word of I coming is intelligence over ignorance. That is consciousness.
Intellect. Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Bliko and Rajanand, Yogita and Rekha.
Yeah, like everybody said, this one I can put it in one sentence that if you want to listen to God, you need to be in consciousness and you pray with full of love in your heart. And when you keep quiet, like that is meditation, you can listen the voice.
Good.
That is my one
Beautiful.
way.
Beautiful. Beautiful answer.
And another thing I want to just give an example, like listening is like a tuning the radio. If you want to listen particular station, you have to put exactly 16.50.
Beautiful.
Otherwise, you cannot
Beautiful.
listen, no matter
Yeah.
how much you are clever.
Beautiful answer. Beautiful answer. And the tuning is also either through yoga. The tuning is shutting off your senses. Exact
That is the
tuning means you.
ability to, your equipment, it has to be properly aligned.
Good. Very beautiful
Otherwise,
answer. Very beautiful. I like
you.
your answer. Rajanand. Rajanand Yogita. Rekha Siba.
Shom sir.
Sir.
सर क्वेश्चन इज प्रभु को कैसे सुने? हाँ जी सर.
हाँ.
एक हिंदी गाना है मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है, उसके थोड़ी 2-3 पॉइंट्स मुझे याद आ रहे हैं. उसमें खास पॉइंट था ये जो मुझे अच्छा लग रहा था. सिर्फ एहसास है प्यार से इसे महसूस करो. सिर्फ एहसास है प्यार से इसे महसूस करो. एक खामोशी है सुनती है कहा करती है. एक खामोशी है सुनती है कहा करती है. सिर्फ एहसास रूह से इसे महसूस करो. एहसास रूह, I could understand that शायर means soul consciousness.
Correct.
In complete silence, when all doors are shut, mind gets terminated, one remains in consciousness of truth. सत्य के चित्त में रहता है, फिर जो सुनना है सुनो, फिर जो कहना है कहो.
Very deep philosophy. Thank you. योगिता. सबके सर में नहीं जाएगा, ये शायरी के कभी ऊपर चले जाएगा, बट योगिता. थैंक यू योगिता. योगिता है अदर रेखा पारवानी. योगिता आप है? अनम्यूट योगिता.
हाँ गुरुजी, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि अगर मैं भजन में बहुत ज्यादा जा रही हूँ तो इज इट गुड साइन?
वेरी गुड साइन.
24/7 through bhajan I am just connecting to God, but is it good?
Very good. That bhajan bhakti will create pyar, prem, pyas, and that will take you higher. First it is bhakti के बाद shakti, फिर अनुभूति, mukti. So you have to grow in it.
ठीक है, बस मुझे वही क्रॉस चेक करना, because from 2-3 days
कौन सा भजन बोलिए? एक भजन को जो सुन रहे बताइए, कौन सा एक भजन सुन रहे हैं आप?
शिवोहम that song. फिर माता पिता तुम मेरे, फिर ये प्रभु जी दया करो. ये ईशा फाउंडेशंस के हैं, but this is one of my songs which I listen. I get connected to Prabhuji and I just keep on talking to him कि that दया करो, आमी जानी ना तंत्र मंत्र विद्या, just help me out to cross the sea of suffering.
Any bhajan is good. Bhajan will create from bhakti into prema. It has to go from bhakti to prema. Fir that mumukshutva will develop, that longing, that pyas. That is what you need to reach. It has to become, isko aag lagne diya. It should become ringing whole day in your head.
ठीक है.
Good, Rekha. Thank you, Yogita. Thank you. Rekha.
Shivoham AiR.
Yes, Shivoham.
Years ago, when I had not joined Zoom call, I used to expect God to listen to my prayers. And now I listen to him. Like I have an example, though my body has this suffering on and off, I accept it. I accept his divine will and I surrender. And I listen in silence. Whatever is there in karma also, I accept it. And I just ask him for strength to go through this phase with the grace, divine grace. So I now listen to him.
Good. And as you listen, you need to move from duality
Yes.
to non-duality.
Yes,
So,
yes.
and then
I
for
get
that we have to slowly dissolve into nothingness if we really want
yes,
that voice to take over our life.
yes.
Good, Siba, thank you. Siba,
Thank you.
Sukhi, Sachin, Premchandji.
Pranam Guruji. Guruji,
Pranam.
because of every day, from these few days, Guruji, all the topics are going on so profound and so deep, Guruji. हमने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था कि हम लोग भी ऐसे सोच सकते कि beyond this we can go. So Guruji, it makes us think so rigorously, Guruji, and so much thank you. Immense gratitude first of all. Guruji, first of all, तो Guruji, 24/7 in ignorant stage, we were in the mind state. And we were unaware of the software we have, which is inbuilt. But by going through the silence, as we are evolving every day, Guruji, so we have that state comes that we can maintain silence. So in that silence, our knower is trying to tell you something. So that is the tick tick of your heart, the tingling in your body going on, the vibration you feel, the noise from your ears, anhat naad. Guruji, there are so many symptoms that they are trying to connect with us. And that time you realize, I'm not this, I'm that. So, Guruji, for me, this is only the noise of the God, Guruji.
Good. Remember this. If you keep talking, you can't listen. अगर प्रभु को सुनना है तो प्रभु को बोलने का चांस दो.
Guruji, is this right answer? Good
answer is good. Answer is good. Sukhi. But we have to talk less, listen more. Yes, Sukhi.
Shivoham, sir.
Yes, Shivoham.
Shivoham, sir, I bow down to all the SIP in the call. And my answer was also with total acceptance and surrender, we can listen to God. And I am really blessed to have this 1 hour satsang and also the Insta daily, what you are been spreading the so many beautiful stories. Due to that, so many answers I am getting through SIP. And also all the SIP, so many questions they ask. So definitely God is speaking to me, and also I am listening to God in so many ways. Thank you so much, sir.
Good. Thank you, Sukhi. Sachin, Premchand. Siba will. Sachin?
Shivam Guruji.
Yes, Shivam, bro.
Very easy answer. Listening to you, listening to SIP is listening to God. Listening to Guru itself is God, no? God speaking.
If you can reach that level where you can see God in the Guru, then you have crossed that level. Then you are all the time you're talking to God. For me, that was my magic. What was I doing? My book is called My Guru, My Mentor, My God on Earth. If you look at my book number 2, out of now I'm writing, I think book number, I'm not sure, book number 90 or 91. I'm not sure what my book number I'm writing. It's over 90. But my book number 2 was only that. When I was talking to Dada, when I was talking to my Guru, I was always listening to him. Always listening to him means listening to SIP. So, but for us to be blessed, to be able to listen to our Guru as God is not easy. Because the ego does not permit that. The ego thinks I know better than my Guru. The normal ego. So I'm talking about the normal ego. You understand? See, take your same Sachin of when you joined the call. You are different Sachin.
I was not listening. First 3 months, I was not listening. I was not believing. But now I'm very clear. Now I hear, I mean, when I come for 1 hour call, this is God talking, you know. So what else we need?
So that is not easy for us to do. If you have reached that level, it's a blessing. It's a blessing from SIP. Because SIP is talking. Actually, let me tell you one thing, Sachin, very interesting. You know, in my life of 58 plus years, SIP has spoken to me through various sources. SIP does not only come and talk like we cannot hear SIP
Direct.
from the sometimes SIP will talk through TV. Sometimes SIP will talk through an SMS. Sometimes I'm walking in the road, I'm seeing something. Sometimes SIP is talking through a dog.
If you're in consciousness.
And listening to the Guru as SIP is a high, because what happens, SIP is manifesting as the Guru. But how many of us understand the importance of the word of the Guru? That is a big challenge.
I have realized that.
Yeah, good, very good answer. Completely different answer again. See, if you notice, there are about 25. Therefore, when you listen back to this call, there may be 25 different answers. Each one is talking from a different point of view. That's why I learn when I come on this call. I am listening to SIP. I am listening to SIP all the time because SIP is talking through many of you, and so I am listening. I am not only here talking. I know I talk too much, but that's my job. But I have to. Sometimes I like to listen. Thank you, Premchand ji. Premchand, Siba, and Will. Premchand ji.
Shivoham Gurudev.
Shivoham, namaskar, boliye.
Since you are spiritually awakened and live with such chit, the God is always with you, and it is always want if even any bad thing comes in your mind, not in action. I am always warned that you are thinking bad. I can't explain much more it.
So what you're saying is that when you are in consciousness, you are able to discriminate कि जो सही है, गलत है, वो जो भी आ रहा है,
God वार्न कर देता है झट से कि मतलब ये गलत है. सोचते ही वार्निंग आ जाती है कि ये गलत सोच रहे हो, तो अदरवाइज जो सही एक्शन कर रहे हो तो गॉड इज एज अ विटनेस, गॉड इज सेइंग दैट यू आर डूइंग गुड. व्हाट्स योर ओपिनियन? व्हाट शुड आई डू टू इंक्रीज इट?
बी इन कॉन्शियसनेस.
क्योंकि वन थिंग इज वेरी क्लियर, वन थिंग इज वेरी क्लियर कि ही इज परमात्मा मेरे अंदर है, तो वो वार्निंग देने में देरी करता ही नहीं है.
वो परमात्मा हमारे अंदर ही है और कोई हमारे अंदर शैतान नहीं है. शैतान कौन है?
हेलो,
हमारे अंदर जो शैतान है, वो हमारे अंदर शैतान कौन है? कौन है वो गुंडा? कौन है हमारे अंदर?
शैतान आता ही नहीं उसके सामने.
नहीं, लेकिन अगर गलत ख्याल आते हैं, वो गलत ख्याल कहां से आता है?
तो हाउ शुड आई लिसन? अगर हम साइलेंस में बैठते हैं तो उससे पूछने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती. वो जैसे ही गलत सोचते हैं वार्निंग आ जाती है कि यू आर थिंकिंग रॉन्ग.
करेक्ट. वो गलत सोचते ही उसको बुद्धि शूट कर देता है.
एकदम आ जाती है वार्निंग, एक सेकंड भी नहीं लगता.
गुड, दैट मीन्स यू आर इन कॉन्शियसनेस और कुछ नहीं करने की जरूरत नहीं है.
थैंक यू वेरी मच.
बी अलर्ट कि आपका सिस्टम सही चल रहा है. बी अलर्ट. वो सिस्टम में, वो चित्त में रहना, उस चित्त हमेशा वो चित्त में रहना, उसके लिए शांत रहना, उसके लिए मन को शांत करना. कंटिन्यू डूइंग इट.
मेरे पास दो चीज हमेशा रहती है, परमात्मा मेरे अंदर है, आई एम सेफ.
गुड, कंटिन्यू, डोंट लीव इट. कंटिन्यू 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 कंटिन्यू. सिबा.
थैंक यू वेरी मच.
थैंक यू. Siba will
Guruji, first of all, so today's Instagram was too this thing. It made me evolve one step, Guruji. So whatever you speak, you have to speak what we say. मतलब बहुत सोच समझ के बात करनी चाहिए जो भी करते हो, क्योंकि whatever you say, it will come back to you as an echo, Guruji. So that is. And Guruji, today I was into complete Satchitanand. 24 hours, मतलब 24 hours नहीं Guruji. From 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, Guruji, and I am into complete awareness. Not at any state I lost my this thing, Guruji. I didn't go to the mind state. First of all, to bless me for that, Guruji. And then secondly, Guruji, कि गुरु को मिलने की प्यास या फिर मुक्ति की प्यास. As you met me on the Facebook, कुछ connection नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. From quarter to 3 years, our journey is continuing. So that is also the SIP's voice ना गुरुजी की मुक्ति की प्यास है, आप मिलना, राइट गुरु मिलना, मतलब वो भी तो एक है ना गुरुजी, एक फैक्टर. तो
we have to continue this. See, but कभी कभी क्या होता है पता है, हमारा last 6 months हमारा फेसबुक किसी ने चोरी कर दिया.
अच्छा.
somebody robbed AiR आत्मा and रवि फेसबुक. अभी नया हमने रीस्टार्ट किया. अभी देखा फेसबुक में, देखा अभी आपने?
नहीं देखा गुरुजी.
तो वापस जाओ फेसबुक में और सभी फेसबुक को सब भेज, हमारा फेसबुक का कनेक्शन सबको भेजो. बिकॉज हमारा फेसबुक का अकाउंट किसी ने चोरी किया. तो जस्ट लाइक हमारा फेसबुक का अकाउंट कोई चोरी किया, वही भी हमारे कॉन्शियसनेस अगर कोई चोरी किया तो प्रॉब्लम होता है, वो प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है. तो उसको रीसेट करना है. हमने रीसेट किया. वी हैव टू रीसेट.
When did it
That is very
happen?
important.
ये कब हुआ गुरुजी?
क्या
ये फेसबुक का चोरी और ये हैकिंग वगैरह कब हुआ?
ओके, 6 महीना, 6 महीना हो गया होगा. अभी नया शुरू हो गया फेसबुक. अभी चेक करो हमारा फेसबुक अकाउंट और एक बार. Everybody should go back and check AiR Atma and Ravi Facebook and reactivate कि सब लोगों को पहुंच जाए. ठीक है? Okay, quickly. Will Ahem Atma Siva. 8 minutes to go.
Shigo Hangsip.
Yes.
I think we need to remember the old-fashioned walkie-talkie. You push a button, and then this one speaks, then that stop, then this one speak.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent.
You see, this is the problem. When you're speaking, God can't get through, you know. He's saying, shouting at you, but what's the point? Your finger's on the button, you know. You're doing all the talking. God's...
So that's a big problem.
All this talking, this is really a problem, and that's just why I think if you look at the life of Jesus or the life of the Buddha, that's their life is lived in silence. They're quiet, listening. They're not chat. They're actually listening. Why? Because you have to be aware to this voice.
And when will you listen?
When you're in consciousness.
When will you be in consciousness?
Now.
You will listen, and you will be in consciousness only when you enjoy it. When you are in Satchit Anand, that's why when you are in that state of Ananda, in silence, many people cannot be in silence for 5 minutes. Oh, they get so impatient. Many people in this world can't be silent for 5 minutes.
Yes.
Today I was having lunch. I found it very interesting. I was having lunch and I saw a boyfriend and a girlfriend. For 10 minutes I was eating and I was watching them. What were the boyfriend and the girlfriend doing? You know, Will?
They were talking to each other, not listening.
They were sitting with each other and both of them were holding a mobile game and both of them were playing with the mobile phone. Both of them were holding the mobile phone and both of them were playing with their own phone.
But that's not love, because love should put you in love.
I was eating my food for 10 minutes. I was eating my food, but they were in front of me and I was watching them. Such a funny scene that the boyfriend and the girlfriend both did not talk a word for 10 minutes. Both were busy on playing some game on their mobile phone. Young maybe teenagers.
Yeah. So how can God get through such a thing? If even your own girlfriend can't get through, what chance has Sip got?
So this is the problem. People don't understand, right? We are so absorbed in bhoga. Where is the chance of yoga?
No chance.
So we have to, that's why in the AiR Happiness Secret, SECRET, in T we say transcend bhoga and live in yoga if you want to be in bliss. You have to enjoy silence. Yes. You have to enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Good, Will. We have got Ahem Atma, Siva, and Yogita. We will close with the 3 questions, Administrator. Ahem Atma.
Yeah, Guruji,
Siva,
good evening.
Yogita. Yes,
good evening, Guruji. Guruji, I have couriered the Tirukural book today.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I have sent the details to Pushpa Madam, actually, that the courier.
He is the commander-in-chief. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Guruji, everybody knows that the law of karma works. No? As we sow, so we reap. No? But in your karma book, you have written, karma is not punitive, it is reformative. It is, but once again, if I am doing some bad deeds, उसका फल तो मुझे भोगना ही पड़ेगा. It is punitive only. It is punitive.
No, it is not punitive. It is punishing to reform.
No, punishing to reform. That God is not leaving us just like chod do to nahi karta hai. He is giving us punishment. If I
No,
do that deeds, punishment karta hai. Naam ke
you are
vaste it is for reformation bolta hai. Actually.
wait. Now you please tell the answer established in consciousness.
No, I am established, but
Wait.
still.
Who is that one getting the punishment?
That mind and ego.
So are you that?
No, I am not that, but no. In relation to that, I'm asking you one query. Assume that if a person is having cancer, whatever we may say, he is in Satchidanand, he has reached, he is an Atma consciousness, even though his body suffers, whatever is that, but still that pain, वो soul के द्वारा ही वो pain उसको महसूस होता है वो.
No chance.
No, how that still the pain will be there. That Atma to भोगना तो पड़ेगा.
Pain will be for the body. Atma does not know the meaning of pain.
Do you want to say that Sachidananda fellow, the cancer person, he'll be pain उसको कुछ नहीं करेगा? वो तो pain तो होगा.
The pain will be there for the body. The Satchidanand fellow will not suffer.
Okay.
There is a difference between pain and suffering.
Okay.
Suppose I'm asking you, there's one mosquito on your nose. It is going from your nose to your head to eye to eye, your nose. So it is you're suffering or not suffering?
Suffering.
But the person who tells chodo goli maro sale mosquito ko, he does not bother the mosquito. It does not suffer.
Okay.
So the person who is in Satchidanand, transcending body, mind, ego, does not suffer the pain.
Does not suffer. He will not carry it. No? But still the pain will be there for him. That soul to suffer hoga.
Let me ask you, you are a CA, SA. Let me take you from CA
no, I am
to
not
SA.
CA. I am only SCA.
Listen to me carefully then.
Yeah.
If you go to the dentist and without talking straight away, he puts the extraction tool and pulls your teeth out. It will pain or not?
Paining hoga.
But what if you put anesthesia?
Anesthesia you will not feel during that time actually.
Same. Satchidanand person will put spiritual anesthesia.
Okay.
What is spiritual anesthesia, you know? What is spiritual anesthesia, you know?
Satchidanand.
What is spiritual anesthesia, you know?
बोलिए आप बोलिए.
Tell in consciousness, you tell me what is spiritual.
I am a soul. That is the soul consciousness.
Spiritual anesthesia means being SA. Spiritual anesthesia means SA.
Okay. Okay.
If you are spiritually awakened, means you get spiritual anesthesia. Okay. Both are SA. Okay.
Okay, Guruji, my another third question. It's really, it may be a funny question, but it's a very profound question. In earthly examination, any university examination or anything, we are writing exam and the results are known. Whether we are getting pass or failure, okay, no problem. But till the Satchidananda stage, from the Mumukshutva to Satchidananda stage, we are doing our duty. Mumukshu, Jignasu, Buddha, Sara stage, we are slowly, we are coming till Satchidananda stage. But in earthly examination, we are writing exam, and when the results are coming, we will know whether we are getting success or not. Pass or failure, we know. But that SIP has kept it as a mystery at the time of the death of a person, whether there are two possibilities we are saying. Either a person may come on a rebirth, or first itself I told you it may be a funny question. After death, nobody knows what SIP does. In earthly examination, we know that whether we have passed or not. But even though we are in Satchidanand, after death, what is the guarantee that SIP will merge us with him? Or दूसरा जन्म में नहीं डालेगा? He has kept it as a mystery actually.
There is no mystery.
How you are saying?
You are in mind state now. You are not in consciousness. Okay. A person who evolves from Mumukshu, Jigyasu, Jnani, Yogi, Buddha, that person experiences the Sthit Pragya becoming Jivan Mukta. The moment you reach the Jivan Mukta state and you're living in Satchidananda, automatically there is no mystery. 100% you will get absorbed with SIP. There is no mystery.
There is no mystery. It's confirmed.
Because the moment you have deleted your history, then there is no mystery.
Then the success for all of our team is guaranteed in this Janma.
If you do right now, you are not deleting history. How then I can guarantee the success?
No, the time is there. Definitely, I will do it.
You delete history. Don't be in we don't talk about yesterday and all those things. Over. Be in the present moment. Be in consciousness all the time. Aham Atma Paramatma.
Ahamatma Paramatma.
Shiva.
Thanks, Guruji.
Shiva and Yogita. 2 more questions. We have to close. Administrator, I want the slide to be put up after Shiva and Yogita, the today's topic, Administrator. After Shiva, Yogita.
Okay, Shiva Guruji.
Yes.
Listen to God is for me to hear the divine voice. I have to deepen my connection with the God through yoga. So with yoga, with yoga, I'll be still and I'll be in consciousness so that I can hear the divine voice and the outer noise will not interfere with this. This is my...
Good. Don't know what you say is correct. We have very good, profound answers today. Very good, Shiva. What you're saying is correct. So,
other than this, I would say whoever I interact these days, they connect me to God. So I think I am getting God's voice through them also. Is it right?
Actually, they are not connecting with you to God. You are connecting through them to God.
Okay, right.
Because you are seeing Sipinol. By seeing Sipinol, automatically you are in SLS mode. If you're in SLS mode, then you are always all the time you're in your radio frequency is SIP frequency.
Okay. So
if your radio channel is tuned to SIP frequency, what will you listen?
Yeah, everywhere it is only that voice I listen. Okay.
Thank you. Last comment, Yogita. We are closing. Time is over.
गुरुजी मेरे 2
योगिता म्यूट हो गया, टाइम खत्म हो गया. क्विकली यू हैव टू से योगिता.
हाँ, मैं ये बोल रही गुरुजी, एक तो मुझे ना लकीली आई गॉट अ चांस कि 3 दिन से मैं अकेली हूँ.
वेरी
तो
गुड.
अकेले में आई एम एबल टू स्पेंड टाइम एंड आई एम एबल टू रिकवर द वे आई वाज. तो गुरुजी एक तो मुझे किसी की कंपनी की जरूरत नहीं लगती.
वेरी
एक
गुड.
तो ये मुझे अपने में ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन दिखता है. और दूसरा गुरुजी, व्हेन यू सिट इन अ ध्याना, जैसे कहते हैं प्रभु से बात करते हैं, अपने गुरु से भी बात करते हैं. तो अगर जैसे मेरी कुछ क्वेश्चन है, कुछ है, तो मैं अगर आपको ध्यान में रखते उस वक्त करती हूँ, तो मेरा आपसे क्वेश्चन है कि वो मेरी जो एनर्जी है या मेरा वो जो भाव है, वो आपके पास जाता है कि मतलब मुझे इस चीज का ज्ञान नहीं है. मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछूं.
नहीं जाता है. नहीं जाता है.
नहीं, जैसे पहले के जैसे दूसरे मतलब इससे पहले भी जो गुरु सब होते हैं.
लेट मी एक्सप्लेन टू यू. ये सब ये कथा मत सुनो. ये आपकी जो इनसाइड यू व्हिच यू आर ट्राइंग टू टॉक टू द गुरु इनसाइड इन कॉन्शियसनेस इन साइलेंस, ये डायरेक्टली गुरु के पास नहीं जाता, ये डायरेक्टली शिव के पास जाता है. क्योंकि आपके अंदर जो आत्मा है, उस आत्मा कॉन्शियसनेस को ये बात जाती है. Now the guru is already part of that consciousness. The guru is not separate from that consciousness. But to believe कि आपने कुछ बात किया, वो टेलीपैथी थ्रू गुरु के पास पहुंचेगा, फिर गुरु जवाब आपको देंगे, जरूरत ही नहीं है. बिकॉज आपके अंदर प्रभु बैठे हैं. प्रभु तो गुरु का बाप है, तो प्रभु खुद आपका जवाब दे रहे हैं आपके अंदर में, प्रोवाइडेड आप यू आर इन द राइट कॉन्शियसनेस. अगर आपका अंदर में कॉन्शियसनेस नहीं है, माइंड है, तो शैतान आपको जवाब देगा. गलत जवाब मिल सकता है. बी केयरफुल. अगर हम चित्त में है तो सही जवाब, नहीं तो गलत जवाब. थैंक यू. To close the session, I would like the administrator to put the subject, today's subject on the screen. My dear friends, look at the topic. How can you listen to God? Now be still and listen. Keep looking at the screen. I hope you can look at the screen. What is on the screen? I hope you are able to look. How can you listen to God? How can you listen to God? Now, focus on the word listen. Only look at the word listen. Don't look at any other word. Look at the word listen. What do you see? Look at the word listen. Keep looking at the word listen. What do you see? In the word listen, you will find S. Do you see S? You will find I. You will find L, E, N, T. Look at the word listen. What do you find? I'm repeating. S, I, L, E, N, T. What do you find? S, I, L, E, N, T. What is it? It is silent. If you want to listen, the word listen is silent. S-I-L-E-N-T, L-I-S-T-E-N. To listen, inside the word listen, S-I-L-E-N-T, silent. If you are silent, you will be able to listen to God. With folded hands, I bow down to you.